A discussion in Trempealeau County is raising concern among some religious leaders. It involves a resolution to make the county a Second Amendment sanctuary. It is essentially a symbolic resolution that would protect community members' right to bear arms. Reporter McKenna Alexander has the story.
I read that letter and I was appalled, absolutely appalled, that those who signed that letter claimed to be ministers of the gospel. It was despicable.
Pastor Larry Hoekstra of Osseo Community Church is referencing an open letter that was published by Pastor Peter Jonas of Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Whitehall. In the editorial, Pastor Jonas, alongside over 20 clergy members, laid out their concerns regarding a resolution brought forth by the Trempealeau County Associated Rod and Gun Clubs that would make the county a Second Amendment sanctuary.
As Christians, we really think about, how do I help my neighbor? And we think about the freedom that Christ has given us is not the freedom simply to assert our rights over against other people. It is the freedom to live for our neighbor.
Many residents, both for and against the resolution, spoke during Wednesday's hearing. While the separation of church and state was brought up by some, discussions ultimately returned to what is considered morally wrong and right as it's written in the Bible.
All of this rhetoric about protecting my rights, my right to take another person's life, my life to threaten another person in that way, that is absolutely foreign to the Bible.
None of those things will affect what's going on in our world. For out of the heart flows murders and things of that nature, and they will not be stopped by having a resolution or a not resolution. But I believe that this resolution is absolutely important for us to maintain and pass, because we need to protect ourselves from the growing apostasy that is not only in our churches but in our world.
The committee members ultimately voted 4-1 to advance this resolution to the full county board for consideration. That will include a 2-hour public comment period followed by a vote in June.